I'm gonna try to hold it in. This card is so fucking adorable. Oh my god. Because Pilica and Repent are already, it's like, oh my god, it's like tears flowing. I ain't doing that shit. There's a Ritual Beast Pendulum Monster that's also a Sephiram Monster. What the fuck? It has a pendulum scale of 1, which is obviously great if the pendulum thing is some shit. Pendulum effect, you cannot pendulum summon monsters except Ritual Beast or Sephiram monsters. It is kind of cool how they've made these pendulum monsters Sephira based and within an existing archetype, but it didn't need to be a Ritual Beast because you don't need them shits. But as I said a long, long time ago, seemingly, we were going to see more pendulum monsters even if they didn't make so much sense. So this bitch, as adorable as it can be, is 1,000 attack. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon searches it. Not exactly relevant, but it sounded nice to say. The monster effect of this is when this card is normal or pendulum summon, because saying when it is special summon would be too good. You had to lock it down to pendulum summons, pushing the pendulum summoning mechanic, which is why they say this on the card. You can target one Ritual Beast or Sephira monster in your graveyard except this fucking adorable ass card. And Pilica has wings too. I wonder how much Red Bull this bitch consumed. Special summon it, but destroy it during the end phase. You can only special summon one of these per turn. Sure, you can emergency teleport it. If you use it for synchro material, you know it goes to the extra deck because pendulums. And usually you're going to be normal summoning this anyway if we're talking about in the context in which the secondary part of this card is belonging to Ritual Beast. But levels generally do not matter, even though which one is a level 3? I think Wen is level 3. Let's look that up. So Wen is level 3, so if Wen is in the graveyard, you can summon your Pilica, get back the Wen, summon a Totem Bird. Has anybody successfully played a Totem Bird and it not get killed before the effect is activated? Because I have one of these motherfuckers, and it'd be nice to be able to use this thing at least one time. One motherfucking time. But you could use it in Gusto because Pilica brings back the Goldo. All seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, Pilica is fine as a one-of, if that. You can do what you want. I just don't like the fact that it's a pendulum. I just said I don't like that it's a pendulum, but pendulums are resilient by nature. This is probably one of the few good ones that work in the archetype that it's in, even though in Ritual Beast, you're probably not going to be getting any type of value from putting it back in the extra deck, and it's going to be banished anyway, so it's just like whatever. So it's a Ritual Beast. It can summon any Ritual Beast out the graveyard, so it doesn't have to be one specific. If it is a Ritual Beast, you can contact fuse into one. It's just another Ritual Beast. That's cool. And I guess that's all you really need. And the Sephira deck probably is going to be good just to have an effect like this. Lock in the Pendulum summons. It's not the best thing, but it is something that is bound to happen because Pendulum monster things. It's kind of like with Exceed summons and things. Within the time that they're pushing a new type of monster and a new type of summoning mechanic, they tend to make cards that are exclusive to that specific type of summoning. Pilica is one of those cards. Not necessarily the best thing, but at least you can search it with Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. All I want to know is what the fuck they're doing with this. But as a standalone card in Ritual Beast, it is fine. And it's so goddamn... Look at this picture. This shit is adorable. So, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching. I appreciate it so very much. Before you go, I'd like to also ask you to click an advertisement because it is the easiest and the cheapest way to support me. It takes literally seconds out your day and no money out your pocket, and it does contribute for me to pay the rent to live in this motherfucker because living places, as much as I like it, ain't free. I don't think that it's a whole lot to ask, and I'll be grateful and appreciative if you could do that. Thank you very much. This card is so fucking cute. I have to get like a shit ton of them just off of GP. Y'all may think I'm joking. I am fucking serious. Fucking serious.